Being in the public eye and becoming famous can have its highs and its lows. I've been in the public eye for many years, appearing in magazines, on television and radio shows, and more recently I've launched the G-Log on YouTube. So I know all about being in the public eye and how it can have its highs and its lows. But sometimes it can also attract unscrupulous people that make up stories to gain views on YouTube and also gain money. And that's what this video is about today. So stay tuned to the latest episode of the G-Log.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
The G-Log album is now on sale worldwide. Get your copy now, available at YouTube Music, Spotify and all major outlets around the world. Links in the description below. Being a public figure and being in the public eye can be very, very difficult at times and can attract negative, behaviour. That's the only way I can describe it, from people that maybe are a little bit unscrupulous. And a good example of this is what's been happening to Jesus on YouTube recently. Now, Jesus is a very big part of my show, and I've been very, very happy with having him on the show. I think he's a really nice guy, and I think he's very, very talented. He's got a huge fan base, which has really grown overnight, but he's also been attracting quite a lot of global news, some of it good, some of it bad. Generally, I think it's very, very good. However, he's just been accused of something that's not really very nice at all: sexual assault. Now, as it turns out, the guy that actually accused Jesus of sexual assault has now actually retracted his statement, and he's actually put out a video apologising. He's got so much hate against him, and Jesus has got so much support. You can genuinely tell just from this video that I'm about to show you that Jesus really hasn't done anything wrong at all. So just have a look at this clip.
And I'm back. Here I am again, disciples, your favorite Lord and Savior Jesus, with another video that isn't my typical fun video. I'm sorry, but this is a serious thing, and I need to get it out in the open so that everybody can know about this, so that I can put an end to this. What's currently happening. So let me fill you in on the situation. About 5 days ago, another YouTube creator made some allegations against me in sexual nature, of sexual misconduct, and made a video and told a whole lot of lies.
Now, I haven't shown the whole video because you can head over to Jesus' YouTube channel and view the video for yourself. I've left a link in the description below. But what this video is actually all about is my concern about the amount of YouTubers or people that are on YouTube that think that making up stories about celebrities and people on the rise, they think it's acceptable to make up lies about them to gain views and subscribers and basically gain attention.
It's what kids call these days cloud chasing. I guess this individual they're not a big creator, but they're not a small creator either. They've got like 16,000 subscribers on YouTube. And so once they saw that I was rising in subscriptions quickly, they decided, oh, now's a good time to, make a Me Too accusation against everybody's favorite Lord and Savior, Jesus. And here we are.
Some of these people are demonstrating very unhealthy, obsessive behaviours, which are actually very, very detrimental to the YouTubers themselves. Now, of course, it's not just happening to YouTubers, it happens to celebrities right around the world. But this is something fairly new that's actually happening to YouTubers. There has been cases of YouTubers actually being shot at in America, and some actually even being killed, and don't get any ideas about these sort of things. And it's very, very concerning And that's something that I wanted to mention, because I know, having been in the public eye for a very, very long time, that I've had a lot of kind of stalkers and internet trolls. You know, I've made a video about this, and it's very, very unpleasant. Now, I said that I was actually going to report on all the whole story around Jesus, because he's a very big part and popular part of the G-log, and so I felt that I needed to do my bit to sort of speak out and say, hey, what's going on here? There's two sides to every story, and the thing is, I think because Jesus is attracting a lot of attention at the moment, most of it very, very positive, even though it was from an unfortunate circumstance in his life, there are going to be some of these haters out there, and this is what we need to try and stop. So I guess my whole point in this video is that, you know, I think people, when they're viewing these videos, they need to view them with caution and not just make an assumption that somebody's guilty of something. I think, you know, listening to some of these commentary channels, some of them can be a bit kind of ruthless, really, in their opinions about certain YouTubers or celebrities, and I always tend to think, and I suppose in a way I do commentary sometimes, but I tend to think that you should always look at these types of stories in a very, very fair way. That's the end of today's video. If you've enjoyed it, then please give it a big thumbs up, and if you've got any views on this particular subject or anything else, please leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.